All right, let's try this again. 2 orders, Little Caesars, $8.68. Who's tipping in odd increments? 7 items. All right, the first one isn't that far away, and the second one is near Bird Road. So you know what? This is not a bad order. 7 items though. What are the chances I get a 2-liter Pepsi? We'll have to find out. All right. I picked up the 2 orders from Little Caesars. By some grace of God, there are no 2-liter soda bottles. I got both orders there. I had 2 pizza bags. Everything is cool. You know, now we can start over again. I got my rants out of the way. I edited that video, so it should be up right now. Check it out. Sometimes you need to cleanse the palate. Get it all out. Get it all out. Let it all out. You know? How did you feel, Mario? Did you get that out of your system? Okay. Are you ready? McDonald's made me wait. Are you done yet? Are you fucking done yet, Mario? 'Cause we got the rest of the fucking day to try to make $200. So, quit bitching. I'm just tripping, man. I'm cool. All right, let me deliver the first one, and we'll be on our way. All right, that first Little Caesars was delivered. He's the guy who tipped the freaking odd amount, $2.43. Just you know, round it off to $2.50 if you want to be cheap. You know. I mean, 3 would have been nice. But, yeah. The thing that sucks about pizza delivery is managing the freaking... all these damn... pizza bags. By the way, the Recession pizza deliveries have not stopped. Have not stopped. I have done so many damn pizza orders. Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. It's crazy how many pizza orders I've gotten in the last, I'd say, month, 2 months. I don't mind doing the pizza orders if they're well tipping. I mean, it's fine by me. Like I said, the only thing that sucks is when they have those damn 2-liter bottles of soda, and just having all these fumbling around with all these pizza bags, man. The pizza bags can kind of be a pain in the ass, to a point where it's like, if I do enough pizza orders, I'm like, okay, dude, I don't want to do another pizza order. I want to carry a bag.
Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
All right, but I'm in a better mood, and it's good to take a little breather if you're in a bad mood, because doing this in a bad mood, DoorDash, it just doesn't end well. It's just, you get frustrated, you start making the wrong decisions, you don't analyze your orders the way you should be, and the other thing that happens is you're more likely to get in a car accident when you're driving around frustrated like that.
He might be okay.
So, I went home, I edited the video, I relaxed, I had some Cocoa Krispies cereal, and we're off. All right, now I just delivered that second one, and look, they want me to go back to that same Little Caesars for $5, 2.9 miles, 3 items. I'm gonna do it. But the question is, will there be a 2-liter Pepsi in this order? Were they like, oh, look, this guy's doing these stupid Little Caesar orders. Let's give him a Pepsi one because we missed out on it. That's the way my mind thinks. There's always a conspiracy or somebody pulling the strings, trying to make sure that I'm the most uncomfortable possible Nothing in this world is easy, people. Nothing in this world is easy. Are you kidding me? It's Murphy's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong. You skipped out 2 Little Caesars orders without a Pepsi. Now we're gonna give you a Pepsi, all right? You can't have what you want in this world. It's gotta be difficult. You gotta go through pain, suffering. I'm joking, I'm not in pain or suffering, that's fine. I'll do Little Caesars all day. The thing is with Little Caesars is that they come out so hot, and then you're in the room, even when you put them in the pizza bag, your car gets all musty. All right, this is a miracle. No 2-liter soda bottles in this order either. The guy lives literally 3 blocks away, and they're coming out boiling hot. So, I'm not even gonna put it in the bag. Shh, don't tell on me. But it's fine, bro. It's really actually fine. All right, that was delivered. No problems. Man, bro, I forgot it's Saturday. All right, you want me to do a $15.75 China Walk, which is right at that Little Caesars I was at, but it's delivering to Coral Gables. But how deep into the Gables? Not that deep. It's actually kind of close by. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna decline. I mean, why did I even spend that much time thinking about that? There's no traffic on Saturdays, and it's a freaking $16 order. Only 3 items. Perfect. I'm glad I went home and I chilled, and now I'm in a better mood, and now I'm getting better orders. This is good. I feel like I've never shown China Walk before. It's just this little pickup Chinese food place here. Same strip mall as the Little Caesars was. All right, we were ready. That didn't take long. This is like the perfect time to dash. Like, it's not too hot, it's a little overcast. Sun's going down. Prime dinner shift. You know? I wouldn't be surprised if I get consistent orders after this until, 10, 11 o'clock. Ugh. It's a great time to dash. It's a great time to dash. And I told you guys that I would get a high-paying order if I, stuck around long enough. In the last vlog I said that. You never know when that $16, $17 order is gonna pop up. And this could have a hidden tip, so this could be way more. Even though I'm cool with what it is right now. What was it, $16.50 or something? Dude, or $15.50. That's, imagine had I not have stayed in that area accepting those mediocre Little Caesars orders, would I have gotten frustrated, canceled those, declined those Little Caesar orders, and moved to another area of the zone that this order would have not come to me? So it makes you think, like, you really can't predict what you're gonna get, so it's better to do this calmly and patiently, and on a Saturday, bro, people that order DoorDash on Saturdays are not the people that order DoorDash Monday through Thursday. They're a different kind of person. A person that isn't afraid to tip high because they only do it on the weekends, And that's it, You just gotta plow through. Play the game the way the game is designed to be played. I'm not mad at that. Another quick... Also, like, when I start my full-time job, I'm gonna be making some pretty good money. But I definitely will have weekends off, And I don't know, man, I find it very compelling to just keep DoorDashing on the weekends. I mean, how could you say no to making $200 on a Saturday that you're not working? Like, what else am I gonna be doing? Like sitting at home binge watching Netflix? You know, like catching up on Hulu? Which, by the way, I saw that TV show on Hulu, The Bear, about a sandwich shop in Chicago that this guy runs, whose brother died and left him the shop, and he's got to like manage the sandwich shop in Chicago. It's called The Bear. Really good show, man. I saw it in 2 days. It's only like, I think it's only like 8 episodes, so I saw 4 episodes one day and 4 episodes the next day. I definitely recommend it. There's even a delivery scene in it where they set up the iPad to do a delivery service. They don't mention which one it is, so it could be any of them, but they just start getting swamped, and it's funny to watch them all freak out in the little mom and pop shop that's doing food delivery. So I definitely recommend The Bear. Check it out on Hulu. It's an FX show. All right, let's deliver this thing. All right, delivered that China Walk. Now I'm in the Gables. It says it's busy here. I logged off because I'm not in the area. I'm sweating for some reason. I don't know. Is it the MSG that was in my car? My gas tank's on low, so I'm just going to hit a gas station and get a Monster Energy or something. I don't know why I'm sweating. All right, I took a little break. I was like, whoa, I was like sweating really hard. I still am. And I came here to the McDonald's here on 8th Street and Lejeune. There's my car. And I'm gonna get gas, but before that, I'm going to eat something. This thing reminds me of the furniture at Space Mountain. Or was it Epcot Center? I grabbed a Powerade. The Ragnarok toys are off, so it's a surprise. I got Velma. Which is weird because I got Fred the other day trying to get the goats. I guess those Cocoa Krispies weren't enough. I've been eating a lot of Quarter Pounder with cheese at McDonald's recently. A lot of just regular cheeseburger hamburgers, but I always go back to the Big Mac. Just something about it, right? What is it about McDonald's food? It's like the most impossible thing to quit. Okay. I put some gas in the tank. I finished my McDonald's. Am I dying? I swear to God. I'd be more scared if that wasn't the first time that happened. Ironically, that kind of like little sweat attack has happened to me before. And it's always been right after or in the middle of doing a pizza delivery. And it's funny that this one happened right after I just did like 3 Little Caesars in a row. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or something is up with having really hot pizzas in your car, even if you have the AC on. It just kind of, I don't know, maybe suffocates you a little bit. I also had to deliver that China Walk to a apartment complex in the Gables where I was, I walked like a block on the streets, and it is kind of humid out. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'm in okay health. I got a doctor's appointment anyways this week, so I don't think anything's wrong with me. I actually feel a lot better after that Powerade, getting some food in my stomach. Now I'm munching on a Nutrageous. But I'm going to drive back to University Park, closer to the area I want to dash in tonight, and relax for a little bit and try to take it easy, because, yeah, little sweat spells, not good. All right, next order here at Leo's Pizza, which has actually been here forever, but I'm not sure if it's as old as Frankie's Pizza. It's a very similar place. All right, I have the pizza order right here. Oh, if you're wondering why it's all of a sudden nighttime on this vlog, I actually pulled over to relax for a little bit after eating and getting gas. And I feel a lot better now. I took a little snooze, so yeah. I don't know what happened to me, but it happened. All right, on my way to deliver this. All right, delivered that Leo's Pizza. Kind of weird that I've been DoorDashing for 2 years, and that's the first time I get a Leo's Pizza. Maybe they just started DoorDashing. I've known of that place since I was a little kid. I used to live right by there. I just got a $5 order to go less than a mile for a Little Caesars. Jesus Christ. See what I'm telling you about pizza orders? I hope this pizza being in my car doesn't make me fucking have a sweat spell and faint. But let's do it. Let's knock it out. It's only one item, so I'm sure it's just a pizza. All right, that was delivered. Oh, I didn't show the Little Caesars. Whatever, it was like literally 2 minutes away. $5 order, took about 5 minutes. Yeah, let the record show that since I came back from my little earlier rant, every order has been a pizza order except that Chinese place that was delivering to the Gables. I did 3 Little Caesars, that China Walk, and then a Leo's Pizza, and then another Little Caesars. And I wouldn't be surprised if I get another Little Caesars right now. Because, okay, it's a Wingstop. Wingstop going where? 6.2 miles for $5.25. I'm not accepting this. Yeah, I've been on a decline spree. Okay, I declined that Wingstop. Not only because it was far, it was taking me out of the zone far, and we know what that Wingstop does. That's the good Wingstop, but we know how that Wingstop is on Saturday nights. Not good. And I'm not gonna wait 15 minutes for some wings to drive out of the zone to not get another order for another half hour until I get back into the zone. Because I'm not, it was like in Palmetto Bay, the drop off. I'm not doing that. Asian Kitchen to $2.50. And it's not going far, it's going 2.8 miles, but $2.50. Look at this. I mean, granted, this is one of the orders that I may do just because it's like if I'm not getting orders, but I've been getting consistent orders and it's a Saturday, I'm not doing that. Too small. Too small, too small, too cheap. Not doing that, DoorDash. All right, look, a minute hasn't even passed, and I get another $2.50 Wingstop. This one is like really close by, but once again, that Wingstop right now is a shit show. And if this guy is not tipping, I ain't waiting. order is too small. So I just declined, what, 4 things in a row right now? If I get the 5th lowball order in a row, I'm ending my dash. I'm gonna wait an hour and then just hit the nighttime. Anyways, there's peak tonight. So I can go home, relax. You know, as it is, I'm not really feeling today. I'm not really feeling good. All right. Oh my God, it's like the same fucking distance. All right. This is the same. This is basically the same thing I just did. And I was right. My next order was going to be a Little Caesars. So it's just this looks exactly like my $5 one I just completed, except it's $4.75. So they're jipping me a quarter. Who cares? I'm doing it. And I might pause my dash after this. All right, and since I didn't film the entrance to the Little Caesars, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. This is such a weird Little Caesars, I'll tell you. It's like in the corner of this strip mall. I don't know why, but I always love doing this when I go to Little Caesars. I film myself on the security camera. What do you think? I think Little Caesars should make like a streaming full-length movie about its Little Caesar character here. I'd watch it. You know? This little guy's always fascinated me as a cartoon character. And the animation of the commercials was pretty interesting too when I was a kid. You'd be like, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. I'm 6'2", so this thing is wrong. Once I grew, this looks like I'm like 6'3", 6'4". Thumbnail. Recession pizza is real. All right, so here's something that's never happened to me before. Remember how I was saying this delivery looks exactly like the last one? Well, that's because it was. It was the guy's wife. And he pulls up, I'm looking at the house and I'm like, dude, this is the same house. And the guy's like, yeah, it's me again. And I'm like, oh, it said another name. He's like, that's my wife. She says, I told you to get 2 pizzas. And I'm like, oh, big ups to that guy. Because usually when people forget to order something, the next time they make an order, they don't tip because they're like, oh, well, I already tipped the guy. This guy tipped $2 on the first order and it was a $5 order. Then he tipped $2 on this order and it was a $4.75 order. So how does that make sense? It's the same store, the same order, the same distance, everything. One of them was $5 and one of them was $4.75. What's up, DoorDash? Is there something you're not telling us? How are you calculating these base pays? Alright, I went back home and pretty much edited this video. This little guy's always fascinated me as a cartoon character. Up to that point. And the animation of the commercials was so, you've already seen this. He'd be like, pizza, pizza. Yeah, he would be like, pizza, pizza. Alright, so, yeah, I just wanted to get ahead of that and I took a little break. Because, you know, I don't know, that now watching the footage of me kind of like spacing out and sweating got me a little concerned. So I'm just gonna, it's peak now. I already declined an order. I declined a McDonald's that was $7.25 because McDonald's at this time, drive-through sucks. $7.25, $2 peak. That means it was a $5.25 order. I think I can do better than that. So, just gonna hold out for like 3 or 4 more really good orders, even if I have to decline some not so bad orders. And see if we can at least break 100, because I've only gone up to 80 because of my little breaks. So, all right. Okay, so I accepted my first order tonight. Took this Papa John's. Because I've never been stuck in a long drive-through at this Papa John's. B, I got a feeling that's gonna be a cash tip on this. On top of the $8 it is. I know I don't want to do McDonald's tonight. Unless it's the McDonald's that I like. The other thing I realized about this Papa John's order is the dude lives near Dolphin Mall, which is right on the cusp of right on the boundary of the Doral University Park zone border. But that area is hot right now. 107th and up there. As soon as I drop this off, I'm likely to get another peak pay order. That's good. Like, I can get a Night Owl cookies. I can get a Latin cafe. They'll probably throw me a McDonald's in that area, which I don't want, because the McDonald's there suck. But if I get a Taco Bell there, I'm fine. If I get a La Colina, that Colombian hot dog street food place, that place is always balling on Saturday nights. What else is there? See, I always do this. I always think about where I'm being dropped off, where my delivery is, and what possible restaurants will send me offers as soon as I drop this off. So I don't need to multi-app and be like, oh, it's time to turn on Uber Eats, Grubhub, and the other one on. Because, also it's like, are their boundaries and their areas are different, right? DoorDash doesn't have the same zones as Uber Eats, and Grubhub doesn't have, I don't think Grubhub has zones at all. You're just activated everywhere, from what I can see from YouTube. But it's good to know where you're gonna be. It's just, I don't know. I think it's just being smart. If you're smart, you can make money doing this. If you're an idiot and jump the gun and are lazy, then you're not gonna make money doing DoorDash. All right, I have received the pizzas. They're in the pizza bag. Confirm the order. I guarantee you, had I accepted that McDonald's for $7.25, I would still have 4 cars in front of me, and I'd be hating myself for accepting that order, and I'd be thinking about unassigning, and that's not what I want. I'll be at this guy's house in 7 minutes. So I just passed the McDonald's that I was talking about, and the drive-through line is around the building. So, justified, and experience wins again. All right, I find myself at this Taco Bell in Kendall. What the hell happened? Well, I delivered that Papa John's in the Dolphin Mall area, and I drove down 107th, hoping to get an order in that area, like the kind that I described. I did not. I went all the way down to 107th, drove by the Checkers that was on Bird. Nothing. Made my way back to University Park, 87th Avenue area. Nothing. Wait, I did decline a Baja Taco Republic for $6 because I thought, it was going far, and with a $2 peak, that seemed like a low ball, no tip order. Thinking back, I probably should have accepted that. I just thought there were going to be more orders, but clearly they weren't. I logged off. I logged back in to see if I could just refresh my little dash. Nothing. Logged off. Drove to South Miami. 72nd Bird Road, drove down to South Miami. Nothing. Said, all right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's log off. Let's drive to Kendall. I drove to Kendall, took the expressway, and got a Taco Bell that was taking me back to University Park. And I was like, fuck it. Let's just do this shitty Taco Bell. Boom. As soon as I accepted it, I got a $6 add-on. So this is a $10 double order at Taco Bell. And it's the last drop off is still in Kendall, closer to the South Miami side. So who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and get a South Miami order after this. But I think I've waited too long for an order, and it's a bad sign. It means that this Saturday night is a bust. And now I can admit that possibly I ruined it by not accepting that McDonald's, because even though I would have waited longer in that drive-thru, I probably would have gotten an order in that area after that wait. So things didn't work out like I thought they would. I thought I would get an order right away near the Doral area. That wasn't the case. All right, I'm being a little long-winded here. I'm going to do these Taco Bells and seriously think about maybe doing my last order, and just I'm gonna reach 100. And although that is okay, I was expecting to get 150 tonight. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not gonna dash for much longer. And I'll just make Sunday the day. Hopefully I won't feel bad, and I'll have a successful Sunday, and yeah. All right, the second order is texting me. Is everything okay? Yes, Taco Bell has a long drive-through line. Okay, perfect, thank you. I have 2 cars ahead of me. Should be out soon. Something tells me I'm not this woman's first driver. All right, I got the 2 Taco Bell orders picked up, ready to go. It brings me no joy to let the woman know that's been already impatient that not only am I not her first driver, but she's the second drop-off of the 2 orders DoorDash gave me here. Hey, it's not my fault. It doesn't make sense to drive to her first either. Like, the first drop-off is the closest and the one that was ordered before hers. So I can't help you, buddy. I can't help you. Yo, speak to DoorDash. Speak to DoorDash. I don't make the rules. I'm just the driver. It brings me no pleasure. Well, maybe a little bit of it. It brings me a little bit of pleasure, yeah. Things aren't fair in this world, as I stated before in this same video. All right. Oh my God, and this first lady lives in this maze of a place that I hate going to. All right, Taco Bell number 1 delivered. And ironically, well, not ironically, but as it always is, the person who did not tip gets her food first. It's just the law of DoorDash fairness. It's the DoorDash Fairness Act of 2022. Thee who does not tip shall get privileges beyond. Ye who does not tip shall get services beyond their deserving. Speedy delivery. Just remember not to tip your driver. Christ. Also, this area is like, used to let me in just like if I would tell the guard, hey, DoorDash. Now it's like he's got to take my license, fill out a form, give me a pass. Jesus Christ. All right. By the way, neither of these orders are gonna be late by my standards, what DoorDash says I need to drop them off by, but who knows how many times that's been changed on their app, you know? Like, sometimes it says, deliver by 1:30. It should be there by 1:30. Oh, it should be there by 1:45. Oh, expect it by 1:55. Oh, expect it by 2:16. Every time it changes the thing, that's a driver who's declined your order. Just to let you know. And how do you avoid a driver declining your order? Tip them $5. I guarantee you'll be the first in line. Okay, yeah. Kendall, South Miami, where I dropped those 2 Taco Bells, that all sucked. I ended up declining some orders, but I'm doing a Wendy's now for $5 here in University Park, where I meant to stay. So all in all, I'm kind of disappointed in tonight. I probably should have just not wasted the gas I did driving all around these 3 zones. But whatever, it is what it is. I broke 100. And I'm actually kind of hungry for a chicken sandwich. So I'm gonna get a chicken sandwich, finish this video, upload it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me on this DoorDash vlog. Actually, before I sign off, I wanna say that there is a lesson to this night. I mean, and by this night, I mean when I decided to do the peak pay. Maybe I should have done that McDonald's. Maybe that order that I declined at McDonald's and I accepted that Papa John's, the difference between those 2 orders was what? 75 cents. But declining the McDonald's and accepting the Papa John's led me in a trajectory around this city that ended up being pretty bad. And maybe, just maybe, you never know, it's like chaos theory, randomness, you know, like had I just done that McDonald's, maybe it would have landed me in a better area, gotten a better order. That order would have landed me in a better area, better order. But that's not the way it went. You know, that's not the way it went. Anyways, I'm not upset or anything. I'm fine. I'm actually just want my chicken sandwich. All right. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll definitely do better than I did today. I'm not gonna I also got sick. You know, you saw me sweating bullets. So I had to pull over and rest for like an hour. You know, that affected my day too. But, oh well. All right. See you tomorrow.